I honestly thought I'd at least get a little better by the time the day ended, but I feel so, like, I feel worse than I did before I got some sleep. And I realize that's just kind of how sleep debt works, and eventually you'll get feeling better after a couple days of sleep, but oh, I feel so bad. And so, you see that little black puffy ball on that microphone? That's a windscreen filter. It's kind of like a small pop filter for the microphone. I got one for Chu because I didn't want her to have to deal with the giant round pop filter like I was. Well, now for this microphone, my new one that I got, I ordered a black little pop filter too. And what does it say on this Amazon webpage as I shove your thing here? Order placed August 14th, expected delivery August 17th. USPS, that's the post office obviously, has already delivered everything for us today. Today's now Monday the 18th, still not here. Little bothered, especially since I paid for 1-day shipping on the mic and then expected the 2-day shipping to get it here for the wind filter, and it's not here. Not happy. But I did get some plastic, here, I'll do this. I got some plastic business card samples from a company that I ordered a sample package from. I'll just go on and show off their information, and they're business cards, but they're really high quality, high print quality plastic, and so you can do see-through stuff with them. They sent me a whole sample pack here. This is my favorite one on top, although it's maybe not the most effective, it's the coolest to me. This Fulton one. Fulton Productions. And you can kind of see on the camera there, it's ever so slightly see-through. It still has a blue tint to it, but you can see through it. And flip it around to the back. And they're really, really good. And I'm hoping to get me some. Like, I'd love to have some business cards that stand out this much. But I'm afraid they're going to cost way too much. So, we shall see. Hopefully I can get me some, but like I said, I honestly don't know. Oh look, it's a Gracie. She's pouting because she's mad at me. I blocked off the living room because she's been making messes. She's done chewing people up, but she's still chewing things up. Aren't you, little puppy? Aren't you? Yeah, you're still just a chewing. Yeah. Wow, she just does not care. Gracie, what you doing? What you doing? Huh? What is it? You pouting? She was full of energy a few minutes ago, but then I kicked her out of the living room here. Because she's gonna get everyone mad. Well, first of all that foam is from her bed pillow she was laying on that she's tearing apart. But over here on the carpet, I know it's low light, but she's been, well, first of all she started chewing up the edge there, so we covered it in weights. And now she managed to just completely tear almost an entire hole in the middle of the carpet. What? And literally there's nothing I can, I don't feel like there's anything I can do to just get her to stop besides put something over it. And since we ran out of weights to put over top of it, I'm just having to block off the living room. Because she's being a butt, aren't you? Yep. And our dinner burnt in the crock pot, because apparently our crock pot's owed. I'm waiting until they get back from taking my little sister to dance or cheerleading or whatever it is that she has on Mondays to get food. And I'm hungry. And my head is pounding and it's just getting worse now that I feel it. I'm gonna go take some ibuprofen and pass out for a little bit. Alright, so I just woke up and yesterday I actually got tagged or challenged or nominated or whatever in the Ice Bucket Challenge by Lagundo, and you can't even really see that, but Lagundo of Legend Zero Nation that we just did all that Summer Showdown 3 stuff with. So I've got to go set that up. I'm running solo here today, so I got to figure out a way I can do it that's going to work for myself. But I think it'll be pretty good because I need to pick me up today, and I assume it's hot again. 78, not too hot. I'll figure it out. I also got to find some shorts that I can wear and get soaked that I don't want to wear again, because it's another around the house day. Also, last night, Linus Tech Tips and Slick were streaming Halo Custom Edition, and since that was my game forever, since I was like 6 or whenever it came out, 13 years ago, so I was 7, I couldn't resist but jump on, and I got to kill Linus a bunch. I was on 6 teams, so I just got to kill Linus a bunch. Gonna put a goofy little montage of that up in a bit. Let's go set up the ice bucket challenge.
Alright, hello.
You gotta get the actual dump. There we go.
Do it.
Sploosh! That's gonna be me. But yeah, I tried going to sleep last night and I just couldn't, and so I decided I was gonna stay up until I got sleepy again and work on a website post for my website, because I've been really behind on getting my videos posted on the website as of late, and nevertheless doing extra content for the site. Yes, there's the pan I wanted. But then I noticed that Linus and Slick were streaming Halo, and so I hopped in and I was up till almost 4 a.m. And then I committed to getting up at 10, so naturally I got up at 11. Now we're gonna do this ice bucket challenge, and I need a pan that's going to hold, or a pot rather. This looks to be my winner for the ice bucket challenge. It's not huge, but it's something I can lift over my own head and dump ice water on myself, so let's give it a shot. Also, for now I switched the camera back to 30 frames per second because even though nobody said anything, there's a significant quality drop at 60. And so I don't want to screw with that right now, especially when YouTube's not even making use of the 60 frames per second. Whew. Well, that was about what I expected. I'm gonna go take a shower and go edit the video and upload it. It's obviously going up on my main channel. So if you somehow miss it, I'll put a link in the description and hopefully on the screen or something. And for anyone who says I poured the water behind me, it all went on, I don't know if you can see that, it all went all over my back and my ass, which is the probably worst place to get cold, because up on your front, like when you get in the pool, or even in the shower, if you get cold water on your back, it's just like the most shocking feeling. But I'm not a baby about it. It was alright. I mean, it hit me hard, but that was it. And actually, as I was walking through the house a couple times to finish putting stuff up, ice cubes actually fell out of me. I don't know where they came from, but they just fell out of my clothes and something, and so the dog got some free ice, I guess.